Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 4,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. Gervonta Davis vs Ryan Garcia fight odds, prediction and best bet. Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, the most explosive boxers in the lighter divisions, will finally meet inside the ring on April 22nd, 2023 for a 136-pound catchweight bout. Both fighters head into the fight with unblemished records. Davis, known as Tank, is 28-0 with 26 victories by knockout. King Ryan Garcia is 23-0 with 19 knockouts. The upcoming fight settles a long-standing sheet of words, as both have been clamoring for the fight publicly. But the fighter with the last word, that will be determined on April 22nd. Davis-Garcia press conference. Davis, a 28-year-old southpaw, is a tough matchup for anybody. He often dangles his jab to hold his opponents at bay and lull them to sleep before exploding with a flurry of power. The ever-confident Baltimore, Maryland native was more reserved than usual during the first pre-fight presser on March 8, but said he was looking forward to return to the ring. "It's going to be tough," said Davis, "but this is what we came to do. We want big fights." Davis also spoke on the significance of the boxing fight. Boxing has long been criticized for missed so-called super fights, whether that be Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao waiting until they were near the end of their careers to fight. "Many young fighters don't fight each other," said Davis. "We both made our names coming up and the time is now. All I have to do is keep working and beat wherever they put in front of me." That starts with Ryan Garcia. Garcia took a different approach to pre-fight chatter. He made sure the media and at home viewers knew exactly how he felt. "He is looking for a way out, and I'm not gonna give him one," said Garcia. "I'm ready for him. I'm gonna beat him. I'ma take everything from him." Gervonta Davis record, stats and hate. 5.5, reach 67.5 in, record 28-0, 26 knockouts. Davis is only 5'5", but he packs a wallop. He has one of the strongest punches amongst any fighter in the lower divisions. His outstanding movement allows him to constantly change angles and find the best spot to land his crushing blows. Where Davis could run into trouble is that he becomes more stationary as the fight progresses. Since he is going against the taller and longer Garcia, he will need to keep his feet moving to get on the inside, without becoming easy to parry away. Ryan Garcia record, stats and hate. 5.10, reach 17 in, record 23-0, 19 knockouts. Garcia has some of the fastest hands in the world. He uses that elite speed to quickly break his opponent down, if not send them to sleep prematurely. Despite being an orthodox fighter, his most devastating punch is his fire's left hook. On the other hand, Garcia's defense has room for improvement. He has a problem tucking his chin, which exposes him to punches, especially the jab. Davis uses the jab effectively. He also takes the full force of many punches that other defensive specialists would take the sting off of, if not avoid entirely, as seen when Luke Campbell got him on the round. Who is the betting favorite? FanDuel Sportsbook has Davis as a 280 moneyline favorite to win the fight and Garcia as a plus 205 underdog. That means there is a 73.68% implied probability that Davis wins and a 26.32% chance that Garcia secures the victory. If you are curious how to interrupt these odds, check out our boxing betting guide. Davis' last fight on January 7, 2023 ended after the 8th round via retirement. When his opponent Hector Luis Garcia refused to come out for the 9th round, Davis smashed Garcia with a pair of looping shots just before the bell and did enough damage to end the fight. Garcia has been out of the ring for much longer. His last fight was against Javier Fortuna on July 16, 2022, which he won via 6-round knockout. The decisive blow was a 3-piece combo capped off by a left-hand strength to the temple. Garcia recently claimed that there is a regeneration clause in his agreement with Davis that says he cannot eat or drink water 3 days out of the week for Davis' comparability. All those fighters are used to putting their bodies through extreme measures to make weight. The long-term effects, if the clause is real, could reduce Garcia's energy and strength of a fight night. Both fighters are explosive. The phrase "a puncher's chance" is attributed to underdogs that are inferior in talent and skill, but have devastating power. In this fight there is no such thing because nearly every punch from both fighters can be the one that ends the fight. Davis will have work to do to get past Garcia's reach, but the latter's upright chin and loose guard should give Tank the opening he needs to get inside and do the business. Don't discount Garcia from using his lightning-fast hand speed to catch Davis in the later round. If the fight lasts long enough, and if Davis' cardio is suspect, as it has been in the past, anyone interested in betting on the fight can also predict the method of victory, what round the fight will end, and which fighter will win a particular round. A knockout is the most likely method of victory for both fighters, and a draw is the least likely outcome, per the odds. Undefeated American champion in several divisions, Gervonta Davis does not restrain himself from loud and pretentious statements. Recently, a native of Baltimore said that at the moment he is the very person who embodies modern boxing. "It seems to me that now I am the face of boxing," Davis immodestly noted in an interview. If you are closely following what is happening, then you are aware that many fighters are doing the same thing as me. When Floyd Mayweather and Oscar de la Hoya fought their way to the top, this is something that cannot be told. It's just in your DNA. When Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali and all the greatest boxers were successful, everyone wanted to be like them. That's why a lot of people call my name, Davis said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.